Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my annual goals video. So I've only done one of these because I've only been on YouTube for one full year. So I decided that I would like to each year at the start of the year reflect on the previous year's 5 goals, which is going to be the number that I set every year, and see whether I met those goals or if I didn't, and then think about why, and then set 5 new goals for the following year. So first up, my goals for 2016. I wanted to hit 500 subscribers, and to me even that number seemed quite crazy, but I really wanted to push myself, and I think I started the year somewhere between 1 and 200. I'm not exactly sure. I feel like I was just shy of 200. And if you can see my subscribers, you would see that I am at 680. So I am extremely proud of that number. I was so happy when I hit 500, and to then hit 600, almost 700 by the end of the year, I was just blown away. So really, I have to thank you guys for helping me complete this goal, because you are the reason that I did. And thank you so much to all 680 of you, because you just make me happy every single day. And the fact that I got 180 over my goal, like 180, that's probably what I started the year with, and I finished it with that many over my goal. So I'm really happy with that, and I'm really struggling to pick what my goal will be for this year, but we will get to that. So goal number 2 was to find the unique spark in my channel, and I actually had forgotten that I made this a goal, because I only watched this video a few days ago because I made myself wait right until the end of the year to rewatch it. And so I feel like this was it's a kind of difficult thing to set yourself, but I personally feel like I have, because my unique spark is to just be me. Like, I be me. I leave little stupid bloopers in every now and then. I film whatever I want, whether it gets 2 views or 100 views, whether it's going to be watched by a lot of people or not. If I want to do it, I'll just do it, because it's my channel, and if you support me, then that's amazing, and if you don't, then that's fine. So I believe I did find my unique spark, because I was able to just accept that I am me and this is how I want to do it, and just let myself do it in that way, rather than trying to do it in maybe the best way to grow or the best way for people to like you. Like, I just want to be me. And so I'm happy to say that I think I've completed that. Goal number 3, which I thought was very funny because it was to collab with someone, and I actually did 3 collabs. One was just online because she lives in New Zealand, and that was with Bonbons. I will have that video and her channel linked below. And then I did one with my good friend Sheridan, which I will also have all that linked below. And then you would have seen that only a week or 2 ago I did one with Melissa Bubbles. And I am just so proud of myself, because this year I aim to do so many more now that I know that I can do them, and I've done 3, and they are just the most fun to film with someone else, or even just to like upload a video together with someone, like not actually with them but just from another country. It's just cool to get to know people, and I'm so happy that I completed 3 rather than just 1. And goal number 4 was to make at least 5 friends on YouTube. And now I know when I set this I was a little worried, because I was thinking, Allie, 5 is a pretty big number considering I barely have 5 friends as it is, because I'd rather associate with no one if they're not nice people. So I just have like 3-4 really good friends that I know are good for me, and that's it. So I'm happy to say though that I'm pretty sure I met 10 to 15 people, because I met a whole bunch of people at IMATS and at the dinner there, and then I've just met people obviously through collabing and things like that, and I've loved everyone I've met. So if I have met you this year, then you know who you are, and I love you, and thank you for being amazing. And so I definitely met over 5 people. I definitely think I made over 5 friends as well, because Brittany and Sheridan, I know we were talking late last year, but in 2016 we definitely became really good friends, and now I'm obviously really good friends with Melissa because we did a collab as well, and she's just a beautiful person, and pretty much everyone I met in Sydney, I call them my friend because they were so nice and it was just such a nice experience. So I definitely think I met that goal. And goal number 5, which I set myself, and I actually said in that video, I know I'm going to complete this goal, but I want to set it so that I 100% do it, because Alright Hey did something like this where he was going to VidCon, I'm pretty sure, and he set himself a goal to go to VidCon just to really put it in concrete that it was going to happen, and that was to go to IMATS. So I actually almost didn't go to IMATS because my best friend was meant to come with me, and it wasn't a point in her life where she could, and so I asked my other best friend, hoping that she would, because it's a lot of money to fork out, and you know, just it's not that easy. So I asked her and she said yes straight away. She was all onto wanting to book the flights, wanting to buy the tickets, wanted to just get everything done, and it was the most amazing trip with her, and I'm so glad that she came with me, and all my love goes out to you, Alicia. You are the best. And it was an amazing trip, and that's where I met all those amazing people, and I completed my goal. I completed 2 goals, and it was just awesome. So overall I had 5 goals and I exceeded 5 goals, and I am really happy with that track record. So hopefully in 2017 we can complete all the goals that I set again and keep this going, because it feels amazing to complete your goals. How many times have I set goals? Sorry, I'm about to say it like 5 more times. Alright, so starting with my new goals. Now, the subscriber goal was really what I was struggling with, because I want to make it 1,000, but at the same time I honestly feel like I can do more, because if I gained over 500 this year, and as you get bigger you only grow faster usually if you are consistent, so being at nearly 700 I could earn double what I did, so I could almost hit 1,500. So I'm scared to make 1,500 my goal. So I think I'm gonna make my goal 1,250. So that's just over 500 more, but it's also not like almost 1,000 more. So it's not too crazy. But if I even hit 1,000, I will be so happy. So I guess my real goal would be 1,000. My dream goal would be 1,250, but I want to hit 1,250. So yes, that's confusing, but as I said last year though, if I grow at all, I will be extremely happy, even if I only get to 900. That is still 900 people that I will forever be grateful for. So goal number 2, I'm gonna keep these a lot to social media this time, because I have sort of done the socializing bit, like not like I'm done. I still want to collab more and everything, but I don't want to just repeat goals. Like I don't want to be like collab with more people, because that's just gonna happen. I don't know, I don't want to set a number or anything like that. I don't want to put too much pressure on it, but I do want to hit probably 3,000 on Instagram. I only just hit 1,000, but I really want to be really dedicated to it, and the more dedicated you are with Instagram, it's quite easy to grow quickly. So as long as I stick it out, then to go from 1,000 to 3,000 in a year is not crazy. People go from 1,000 to 20,000 in a year. So I know I can do it. I've just got to push myself, and having that goal will motivate me and will push me. So I am going to make that my goal, my second goal. And goal number 3 is another one similar to the IMATS one, but that is to go to VidCon. So I already have my ticket to VidCon, but you never know what life can throw at you. Who really knows what could happen? But in with that goal mixed in, I want to spend a lot of time with YouTubers at VidCon. Like, I'm really worried that I'll go and I'll just not really get to meet very many people or experience very much. I need to put myself out there, force myself to sort of like hang out with all the YouTubers, go outside of VidCon with everyone, go have little meetups, or like go parties with them, or go clubbing with them, whatever they want to do. I don't really know, but just do lots with them rather than just meet them say hi and that's it. Like, to really take part and take full advantage of VidCon and just do as much as I possibly can and meet as many people as I possibly can. So I definitely want a lot to happen within that goal, but I'm excited for it. And if I'm excited for it and ready and motivated, then it's just gonna make it easier and better. So goal number 4, I usually keep these all YouTube sort of related, but I really want to branch out just a little bit. This is still YouTube related because it is beauty related, but goal number 4 would be to figure out and have more of an idea, hopefully a complete idea of what my career is going to be. Now I know it will be something in beauty, like I really do want to be a beauty blogger or something like that, but I'd like to, by the end of the year, be moving in that direction, or like be in actually fully on track going somewhere, rather than just wishing for it or trying to get there. I'd want to know that I'm on track and it's actually happening for me. So even at the end of this year, if I am actually a beauty blogger and that is my job, then I will be stoked with that. But yeah, I just like to have more of an idea and more of a direction, and also have people around me understand my direction, because it's really hard with something like this to go on and just really push yourself into it, because everyone else just doesn't understand it. And honestly, sometimes they may never will, but you've just got to concentrate on yourself and know what you want and just beeline towards it, and don't let anyone outside influence you. And so far I've done well, but I know this year it's going to be hard, so I've just really got to push myself, and that's why I've got to achieve as much as I can, so that I can essentially prove to everyone that this is what I want and this is what I'm gonna do. So yes, that is a very deep and intense goal, but I would like to be moving in the direction of my career by the end of this year. Hopefully by like the beginning of this year, I don't know, as soon as possible. And goal number 5 is to do millions of giveaways. And not really millions, obviously, but I absolutely love doing giveaways, and I really want to do some significant ones and some really not expensive ones, but like ones where people are just, it's gonna blow their mind when they win. They're just gonna be ecstatic. Like when I won my Jouet giveaway, I want to give that to someone. I want to give them that feeling, and I want to give them that happiness and that joy and just that absolute shock of realizing what they've won. And also, if I do a big giveaway, I want to include letters and just little bits of me in it, so that they really feel like I'm a friend, not just a person who they won stuff off. I want them to feel like they know me and that I'm really appreciative of them actually entering my giveaway and for supporting me. And I just want to give back to everyone who supports me, because it really means the world to me, and I wouldn't even be this far without any of you. So to only get further, I just want to make sure I keep rewarding everyone with lots of giveaways, because I know how good it feels and I just want you guys to feel that too. So that is all my goals for 2017. Fingers crossed we can ace them all and exceed them all like we did this year, but we shall see. But I'm going to be trying my best and just really pushing myself this year, really getting myself out there. I already feel like I have accomplished so much with YouTube, but there's just a world more that I can do, and I can't wait to do it, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. And of course, if you have a 2017 goals video about anything, leave it below and I will give it a watch, and I will definitely support you in any way I can for completing your goals. And I hope you are having an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!